Hello ladies and gentlemen, and a very warm welcome to you. My name is Alex of Small Cars Direct, and I'm here to present this rather sharp looking and unusual 2003 53 Porsche Boxster 986 generation 2.7 litre petrol 5-speed manual, featuring the 2.7 litre raspy engine. It's got more than enough power, 228 brake horsepower, fit for UK roads. You can really get full enjoyment from the 2.7 powered Boxster. As you can see, it's finished in the seal grey with matching hardtop, which is included with the sale of the car. 0 to 60 is just 6.4 seconds. And as you can see, it features some rather nice parts indeed. So you've got the 5-spoke, well, split spoke, aren't they really? Alloy wheels, which are 18-inch, and you've got the Porsche red, bright red brake calipers on the front end. Uniroyal tyres, Rain Sport 3s fitted all round. As you can see, got red brake calipers front and rear. The eagle-eyed amongst you will notice that it's actually got the 987, so the newer generation front end. So bonnet, front bumper is different, and same goes for the rear. And you've got the updated style rear lights, rear bumper, and you also got a sports exhaust as well. Got wheel spacers on there just to enhance the aggressive look of the Boxster. So for all intents and purposes, it's the newer generation replica, I'd say, because at first glance you may be fooled into thinking that it's the actual newer generation 987, which is the 05 to 12 generation rather than the 2000 to 2005 or so. And of course this is the 2003 53 example, so it does look very fresh and modern for its age, and it's my job to give you a more detailed look of this particular vehicle's condition, because I'd like to have the confidence to come and view, buy, reserve, have it delivered. We do offer a nationwide delivery service, and I must say it's in fantastic condition. So let's just kick off with the wheels, virtually unmarked, so they must be worth a pretty penny in themselves. And this vehicle will come with the benefit of an MOT that will run to January 2024. Here's the dual exit exhausts. Paintwork, seal grey paintwork, looking really clean throughout. There's no major markings to point out, no large dents or scratches. Just on this corner here, looks like there's a little bit of lacquer peel, so it looks like somebody's probably been rather overzealous with the pressure washer, I'd suggest. As you can see, you've got the wheel spacers fitted to the front. I'll show you those shortly. And this wheel here looking in fantastic order. Zoom in on the rear tyre there for you. Got some lacquer peel on here on this insert. So this has probably been pulled out and resprayed at some point, but it's very minor just there. Worth pointing out nevertheless. But scanning down the side, it's looking nice and clean. Do have a little pin dent just in here to pick out, but again very minor. Wing mirror cover looking good, screen looking good, no large chips. Obviously you'll notice that the most recent owner, Porsche Club GB member, so just highlights the level of care taken and pride taken in its appearance. There you can see the wheel spacer on the front there, and that does cause rubbing on the arch on hard lock, and you can see there where the wheel's been touching the arch liner. So you have to be careful when manoeuvring on the spot. If you go on full lock, you will feel it rub on the front there. So yeah, it's up to you whether you'd want to take those spacers off or just drive carefully when turning on in dry, spaces, when you're manoeuvring. But I must say that the appearance is fantastic with the spacers on, but you might want to find a solution for that. It depends on your personal preference, I suppose. And then front end, then you've got a few chips to make you aware of, I suppose. Christ, yeah, this vehicle's 20 years old this year. So I suppose that's why we've got these marks. What looks like just crazing on the paint there. Just isolated on this section, really. I can't really. Let's have a look. There's a little bit there. So I imagine when this kit was fitted, it was probably resprayed to go on the car to match seal grey, and that's probably why that's now showing signs of its age. But other than that, yeah, you will just find the odd stone chip, very minor, really. The actual wings and bonnet, to be fair, has actually escaped major signs of stone chipping, which is good. And then just zooming in on this final wheel, then you see it's looking nice and fresh. Scanning down the side there, again, that's looking near perfect. Let's have a quick look inside then. Help if I had the key. Got 2 keys, one bladed one and one actual fully working remote fob. We've actually got 2 other blades, so we've got a total of 4 keys, but just one fully working remote fob. And there we go. Got the black leather interior, electric passenger seat, Porsche crests embossed in the headrests, and it is looking very good inside here, just as fresh as the out. Got the seal grey colour matched centre tunnel, which is nice to see. 5-speed manual gearbox. You've got the Porsche CDR 2.3 CD player and radio. You've got the Bose audio system, wind deflector as well. So it is what I'd say a high spec 2.7 Boxster. Let's just have a quick look in the front and the back. We've got evidence of replacement of the important rear main seal, clutch and water pump. So a lot of the common items that you might expect to have failed on this car by now have been replaced, so that's always confidence inspiring. Let's pop the front and the back. As you can see, driver and passenger seat still looking good for their 20 years of age. Just a minor wear to the bolster, but I wouldn't say that's excessive. Let's have a quick look in the back then. It's actually got a fair amount of space in the back, look, and it is looking tidy in there. So whoever decided to do this update on the appearance, they went to town, because I noticed the other day that this has got a 997 generation, so the newer generation part number on the underside here. I can't remember where part number was, but yeah, it's definitely a newer bonnet. So yeah, quite a lot of effort put into this. Got the CD changer there, spare wheel, actually got toolkit in there, and locking wheel nut as well. There we go. Shall we fire it up? Let's fire it up, see what she's all about. See that it starts first time, no hesitation. No warning lights, 84,504 miles from new. Actually returning decent miles per gallon by the looks of it, 31 miles per gallon. I think the combined miles per gallon figure on this particular Boxster is 29, so it's obviously in a decent state of health, or maybe the previous owner's got a really light right foot. There she goes. Sounds like sports exhaust fitted, although that's actually yet to be verified, but certainly sounds like it. So just running through the service history then. Serviced at 14,000, 24,000, 48,000, 58,000, 62,000, 65,000. Serviced at 75,000 with new coil packs fitted, and then serviced most recently at 81,583, which was a full service carried out less than 3,000 miles ago. Road tax is just £360 a year, and you can reserve this car right now from as little as £100. Radio works. Blower motor works. Glove box opens and closes. This little section works. That closes and will lock here. And that's about it. 3-spoke leather trimmed sports steering wheel, which is a nice touch. So all in all, considering the provenance, you know, the history, the fact that it's got the hard top, the bows, the leather, it's actually really nice little sports car. If you've got any questions, please do get in touch with myself, Alex. Please do take the time to read our 250 5-star reviews, which are on Google, Facebook, Auto Trader, and also our website. You can reserve this car from as little as £100, and we may even be able to arrange finance for you as well through Close Brothers Motor Finance. So if you are interested in financing this car, let me know. I'll get you a link to view, edit and apply remotely, and it can be tied up in as little as an hour via e-sign. So it can be really straightforward finance application process, and we do offer part exchange and nationwide delivery as well. Many thanks for watching, guys. Please consider liking and subscribing to this video and the channel, and hopefully I'll hear from some of you soon.